Are you looking for free fonts to download that are okay for commercial use to create your print-on-demand design? In this video, I will show you the top 5 websites I personally have used and would recommend to anyone. And I will also show you how to organize the new fonts you downloaded on your computer. Welcome to Financial Freedom Style, it's Trevor. Whenever your design involves text in it, especially the ones that are mixed with different font styles, the more fonts you have on your computer that is good for commercial use will give you not only more options and flexibility to create, but also peace of mind knowing that those fonts are safe to use on your designs for sale and to avoid any legal issue. Let me get right onto the first one. So the first website is called 1001fonts.com. This is the homepage showing their new fonts available on their site. However, these fonts are not good for commercial use. And the way you can tell is by looking at each of their color-coded money tag icon next to the download buttons. When you mouse over the yellow and red icon, you will see the message that says this font is free for personal use only. So what you will do is go to font categories on the top menu bar, click on that, and under special you will see the link that says free font for commercial use. Click on it. Now that you are on this page, you will see the money tag icon is green on all the available fonts. And when you mouse over it, and you will see it says the font is free for commercial use. You can click on it. You get to see more information regarding the license for this font here. And you can also see any updates from the creator of the fonts here. And if you scroll up the page, you will see some sample use with this font. And if you like to get this font, you simply click the green download buttons to save it on your computer. The second website is called fontspace.com. This is their homepage showing some of their available fonts. And once again, you will find most of their fonts here are only good for personal use and not commercial use. So what you will do is go to the top menu bar, click on fonts, and you will see commercial use on the sub-menu. Click on that, and you will be on their free fonts for commercial use page. You will see all the fonts here are labeled 100% free. You can actually type something on the top section here to get a quick preview of how the text will look on each font. And if you want to learn more about a font, just click on one. And if you scroll down, you will get to learn more about the creator and the license for the font. If you want to get the font, simply click the free download button to save it on your computer. The third website is called dafont.com. You will see some of the recently added fonts on their homepage. But once again, you will find most of their fonts here are only good for personal use and not commercial use. Something helpful on the homepage of the font I want to point out before we move on to the next step is that they have a little section teaching people how to install a font on a PC or a Mac, just in case you don't know what to do. How thoughtful of them. For this website, in order to get to the font that are free for commercial use, you must choose a category on the top menu first. For example, I will click on serif. And on this page, I will click on more options to open the filter section. Then you will check the box 100% free and you submit. Then you will get to see all the available fonts. They are either 100% free or in the public domain. Just like FontSpace, you can also type something here to have a quick preview of how the text will look on each font before you decide which one you want to download. You will need to click submit to see the preview for this one. The fourth website is Google Font, and it is very easy to use. If you know the name of the font, you can type it here to look for it. You can also type something here to get a quick preview of how the text will look on each font, just like the previous ones. You can also adjust the font size here pretty quickly. You can choose the categories here or different languages, as well as other settings. So which fonts are good for commercial use here? From what I have seen so far, I believe all the fonts here are free for download and free for commercial use as well, which is amazing. Let me just pick one like Poppins. And if you click on license, you will see that it says you can use them freely in your products and projects, print or digital, commercial or otherwise. I haven't seen one that says something different in the license section so far, but of course you are welcome to double check yourself when you are using the site. Say you would like to get this font, you simply click the download family buttons on the upper right corner. The fifth website is called Creative Fabrica, and it was actually my latest discovery not too long ago. They have a lot of great deals here, not only for font, but also other art related elements you can get. But this video is about free font, so you will go to freebies on the top menu and you click on free fonts. Right away you see the page says free fonts for commercial use. If you scroll down a little bit and you will see a message that says they update their free fonts for download daily on this page, which is wonderful. Keep scrolling down and you will see a large selection of free fonts ready for you to download and use for your print-on-demand business. They even have a deal that you only pay $1 on your first month and you get access to everything they have, which also include all of their pay fonts. So I really encourage you to have a look at this website. For all the 5 websites I talk about today, you will find their links in the description for your convenience. So let's say you start downloading the fonts from this website now. How are you going to organize them? Let me show you how I do it. I use a PC, but I believe the idea is similar for Mac users with this. First of all, you want to create a new folder and you want to name it font or font for commercial use. It's really up to you. Then inside this folder, you want to create 5 more folders for each website. Something like that. So each time you download a new font, say you got it from 1001fonts.com, you will just put that font file in that folder. Doing it this way will help you keep track and remember where you got the fonts from exactly. Once you start collecting a lot more fonts from one site, you can break it down by creating more subfolders inside like this. I add an underscore in front of each of these titles so they will group together and move to the front. That's how I organize my fonts for commercial use. So check out these websites and let me know what you think by commenting below. My personal favorites are Google Fonts and Creative Fabrica. I like their user interface. They appear to be more organized and it's easier to navigate around and find the information you're looking for. If you find any value in this video, hit the like button. It will encourage YouTube to show this content to more people who can also benefit from it. Also subscribe and turn on the bell so you'll be notified when there's new updates on this channel. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video.